So we're going to focus our look today on like pinks and blushes and that sort of jazz and like a nice glowy look, but it's obviously a makeup look for my brides-to-be that you can transcend into your wedding day makeup. Without further ado, I'm just going to kind of like do it. I'll give you guys some tips and tricks that you can use at home because I like makeup to be easy and easy to understand and just do yourself. So I'm going to stop being kind of awkward and get to it. Do it. Okay, beautiful people. So I'm going to use the MBL, and this one is the Creme de la Creme moisturizer. My good mate Bonnie Lee, so Makeup by Bonnie Lee runs the MBL, and she made a skincare routine, and I love it. I use it on like everybody.
It smells nice.
It's like, I'm pretty sure it's 100% vegan. And she was super sweet and was like, here George, use this in your makeup kit. I was like, sick. I love free product and I actually like the product, so it's a win-win. Oh shit, don't squirt this. It goes everywhere. All good. It's fine. Highlighters, so the more the merrier. I have just gone in and done a darker foundation through the sides of the face, and I'm using the Estee Lauder. People say it differently, but Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, and I'm going with now a lighter one through this area. So you want to kind of create like a bulb. I call it the bulb halo. It's just my terms. So it's like creating this little bit of lightness through the center of the face, and then a darker halo around the sides, and that's going to give it dimension to the makeup, and you don't have to go in there with like heavy contouring or bronzing, and it's a little bit more daytime friendly. And this foundation, I would definitely say is more full coverage. However, we're thinning it out by just basically blending and spreading it around. It will be a little bit drying, but we'll have a play and see how it goes. And now a little trick, which I'm sure a lot of you already do because the information is just there on the internet, which is great. So many of you beautiful people are well equipped with how to do your makeup already, but it's just the little tips and tricks that can help you along the way. So this is actually a mascara primer by MAC. And I use it through everyone's brows. Everyone, no matter what kind of brow you have, unless you have actually no brows. Maybe not that. No problem. And then I actually, so what I do, I'll put it in the brow and I actually press it down into the skin. And that's something I've just started doing through watching, like, you guys might follow Nikki, the makeup artist from England. I'll tag her and be like, I learned this from you through watching your tutorials. But she basically will just brush up everyone's brows and then she just pats them. And I was like, why have I not been patting people's eyebrows this whole time? It makes such a difference. Thank you for that tip. This is blessed with legit amazing brows. I'm just going to go in with little tiny hair-like strokes along the brow just to move some extra hair. So I just went in with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and what I'm actually doing is I don't want it for coverage, I'm just using it for the lightness. I'm just going to use it on the eye area as almost a base for my eyeshadow. See that compared to the other side, it's just giving that bit more of a Now people, let's talk about under eye creases. How old are you, Alex? 20. Alex is 20 and she has under eye creases. Do you want to know why? Because everyone has under eye creases. There is no fucking magic cure to under eye creases, but there is tricks. One being less product if you have under eye circles. The only one who is noticing these little under eye creases is you when you look in the mirror. Everyone else doesn't notice shit. Brides to be that are like, what do I do about under eye creasing? I say to you, nothing. Don't touch them, let them be. So I've just gone in through this area here. Boom. 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 A makeup artist will know this pigment, Vanilla by MAC Cosmetics. We had a funny conversation. Alex was like, how do I look? And I was like, you look sick. And she was like, freaked out. But I just find when you use a like a purple or a pink shadow on the eye, like without mascara, you just look a little bit dead. But not in a bad way, like you still look hot, but a little bit hot dead. Just a little bit thick. Mascara on, and you're like, oh my god, you're alive. Things are starting to take shape, which is really exciting. I think for a daytime look, so for the races or like a bridal sort of look, lash work is your biggest friend because you don't need to have a heavy eye for it to look quite dreamy, quite pretty. The difference being, this has white liner in it, this one does, this one does not. This one is just as it is. If you wanted to make this look a bit more dramatic, you could easily apply a darker kohl, either in a black or a brown through it, but we want to open up the eye and brighten it, so we're going white. What are you doing there, Alex? I'm now going to go in with Dia Dia, and this is by Lulu Lips. Again, vegan, really nice, just rosy nude colour, and we are just going to pop that on. So I'll literally be like, okay, how you doing, man? I'm just gonna do your lips now. Don't move. I'll lean on them physically. Then I will use the support and stability to ensure I get my work exactly how I want it. You are amazing. You are so beautiful. That's, yeah, really, really pretty. Oh, hey there, we're back. What we have left to do is basically some framing for the face. So we're gonna bronze through this area to create a contour. Don't like going in hardcore with creams or anything for this particular look. So we're gonna do some nice shading through this area and then go with some highlight and then self-reflect back and see what else we want to do to create this beautiful look. But as it is now, is stunning, but obviously you'll see what I mean. As soon as we just add some bronze, some highlight, a little bit of blush, we're good. It's Hourglass. Hourglass is a jam. Love me some Hourglass blush. And not be exaggerated too much. Now this is where I get into trouble because I have to come in the front and be like, where we at? So it's super symmetrical. It just seems like HD makeup, everything has to be perfect. Yes. So I'm gonna go in and highlight, but to use, I don't do this much, but I'm gonna use the pigment in the vanilla again to highlight the face. Oh girl, she popping. Yes, yes she is. Hey, we very good. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Next, this line now. You're done. No, I'm joking. It's pretty much the final look. What I'm gonna go in and do is basically just like do a little cute low bun, fix the hair up around the face, and then give you guys that look. And then after that, I'm gonna go in and do a bit of a wing liner, and we'll see what else happens. So what we're going to do for a wing is just look straight ahead, and I actually start from right. So you can kind of go a few different ways. Some people like them really high, some people like them stretched out a bit more. I'm going to probably just follow the waterline underneath, so just look straight ahead.